Sophia immigrates to the United States after she gets her degree and lands a job in the U.S. She obtains legal permanent residence, then decides to bring her husband Jim and their 3 kids into the U.S. legally. But wait, there's more. Sophia has 2 distant cousins, John and Scott, and 1 cousin, Mary. Let's not forget Jim, he has 1 uncle, Joseph. 2 second cousins, Thomas and Greg. Sophia's cousin John decides to marry Susan and have 2 kids, Sarah and Ivan, right before he comes to America. Her other distant cousin Scott and his wife Julie have 3 kids, Elizabeth, Ethan, and Joshua. Her 3rd cousin Mary, who she didn't even know existed, and her husband Bob have 4 kids, Zach, Sue, Stacy, and Bill. They all get to come over too. I'm sure they won't crowd our schools. Uncle Joseph has a wife and 3 kids. His wife's name is Janet, and kids are Sandy, Jackie, and Dustin. His cousin Thomas is no exception. He brings over his pregnant wife Ann just in time to have their 2 twin daughters, Jessica and Rebecca, on American soil. Greg also has a wife named Lois and 3 daughters and 1 son, Allison, Emily, Erica, and Carl. Jim also decides to bring over his grandparents, Herbert and Beatrice. They'll really be beneficial to our workforce. So what has started as one person immigrating to the United States has now turned into 36 new immigrants due to chain migration. And this is just one example of chain migration. 61% of the 33 million immigrants in the U.S. are here due to chain migration. It's time to end chain migration.